Hello, my name is Caroline Mather, and I am recording this for class 683-806. I'm going to shuffle my deck 3 times. Set my timer for 1 minute. After, okay, and then I'm going to cut it in half. I'll shuffle one more time. Cut it in half and hit start. Written guidelines that provide direction for conducting the practices, professional standards, performance feedback to supervisors, upward evaluations, allows the client to access the reinforcers that previously maintained the problem behavior, alternate behavior, describes communication through speech, vocal behavior, or vocal verbal, experimental design in which participants are presented with 2+ response options. Each option is associated with SD and leads to different treatments, concurrent schedule, the difference between the cost of a treatment, cost-benefit ratio, when skills trained through behavioral skills training are tested in the natural environment, in situ assessment, initial assessment of supervisee skills is critical. Supervisee initial assessment and observe those timers. Stopping that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One incorrect. An observer who is unaware of the study's purpose, naive observer, the ability to understand and share the feelings of another, empathy, teach behavior to occur in all settings, teach behavior to occur in all settings, sequential modification. A two-dimensional graph with a logarithmic scale, a semi-logarithmic chart, the environment in which something occurs, environment or setting, priority preference assessment, potential tangibles, tangibles that it could affect, reinforcer, potential reinforcers. Behavior analysts are required to respect intellectual property laws, respect intellectual property and intellectual property, consolidates, updates, and replaces the BACP's disciplinary code, compliance code, might include a child learning curse words from peers, unplanned imitation or models, changing a contingency of reinforcement by gradually increasing schedule thinning, stimulus change that follows a behavior of interest, consequence, punishment that requires the involvement of others, socially mediated punishment, vertical line drawn upward from the left end of the horizontal axis, vertical axis, a schedule of reinforcement in which the response requirements of 2 or more basic schedules must be met, concurrent chain schedule, straight horizontal line that represents the passage of time, horizontal axis, describes the behavior of making noises or sounds without social mediation, automatic, positive, or non-socially mediated. Punishment that requires the involvement of others, socially mediated punishment. An assessment method that includes gathering information from familiar parties, caregivers through service, and direct preference assessments, multiple component treatment package for reducing unwanted habits. Treatment typically includes self-awareness training, self-habit reversal, provide clear guidelines for the members to follow when directing a course of proper action and conducting the professional duties, ethical codes, adhere to documentation expectations, code, supervisee, code expectation, Schedule of reinforcement in which two or more contingents or reinforcements operate independently. Concurrent schedules. An assessment method that includes gathered information via direct observation, direct preference assessment. And that was half of it.